Hi everyone, it's Merc007 here. Thank you for joining my YouTube video. Today I want to unbox and talk a little bit about my initial impressions of the GENKI Waveform earphones. This is not a paid promotion. I backed these on Kickstarter around February this year and it just arrived. The GENKI Waveform are earphones that can be used for the Nintendo Switch or PlayStation 5 and other devices. It can do noise cancelling, it has a mic and more. But the most interesting feature is it allows you to stream two audio devices to the earbuds at once. For example, you can listen to your PC gaming audio and have a conversation through the same earphones on another device like a phone. I'm not an audio expert, so some of the tech and features is a little above my knowledge, but it's such a clever little device. So let's unbox this. The Waveform comes in a beautiful sleek package, and the grey box packaging has an extremely premium feel and is quite sturdy and nice. Even these icons have a holographic shimmer to them. It's a really gorgeous box design. On opening the box, you're greeted by the earphones in the case in a cute tray. It almost looks like a little TV. And the next layer is the one that I didn't expect, so it was a welcome surprise. This layer is 3 sets of ear tips that you can use to fit the earphones. And the third layer is a box of the cables as well as the very small instruction booklet, which only has like a few pages per language. But I really love the care they took with the packaging. Besides the shrink wrap, it's mainly all paper based, I think. So I'm definitely keeping this cool looking box and thinking of ways to reuse it to store other things. The earphones case is a two-toned case of gold and dark blue or green. It's not only for charging, it also has other functions. It is such a nice case. They had other colors that you could choose, like a light grey Super Nintendo version or a black version, but from the options I like this one slightly better. I really would have liked a color variant that is a little brighter and more colorful. My previous earbuds were pink, but these look really cool also. Very techy, so I like that. The case is bigger than other earbud cases and the weight is slightly heavier than the older Galaxy Buds, but it's not that much heavier. There's a little grill at the front and I think that's for the microphone. The case also has a couple of buttons for changing the mic settings and for pairing. And there's a USB-C port which can be used for charging or connecting devices to the case. The other cool feature is you can put this on a wireless charger for charging. Opening the case feels really good. There appears to be some magnets that help the case close and have a really satisfying magnetic pull. I think since yesterday I've been opening and closing the case and looking at it almost all day. It just looks so cool and has so many useful features. The Waveform looks very different to other earbuds out there at the moment. The earphone design is so interesting. They have this little grill here. It could be for the microphone. And when putting the earbuds back in the case, there is a magnetic pull and they fall perfectly into place. The fit is so satisfying. Is there a word for ASMR for things that fit well together? It really feels like that. Covering the charging pins, there is this tiny protective sticker that you need to take off before using the earphones for the first time. It's such a clever way to protect the charging pins, but it's not mentioned anywhere, and many people have already said they didn't see the protective sticker and weren't able to work out why it wasn't working. In the cable box, we get two cables. One is the charging cable, USB Type A to USB Type C, but the other is a very unique cable. It's a USB-C to an audio jack cable. You can use it to connect the case to the computer or another device. Then you can connect the Bluetooth to a second device. So both can stream at the same time through one set of earbuds. That is what they call dual streaming. So the first device will use the cable and the second device will use Bluetooth. In the other box, there's a slide-out tray of ear tips. This is pretty cool. I love the tray display, and it looks much nicer than putting them all in a little plastic bag where you have to sort through. Also, there are 3 sets of ear tips. There are the regular ones, there are memory foam ones, and some wingtip accessories. And this visual tray makes it so much fun to try and test each of the earbuds. It's like going to a glasses shop and seeing the display of all the cool glasses to try out. Okay, let's connect it to my tablet and see if it's easy to connect. I don't have any music on my tablet as I just use it for artwork. And as we can see, for connecting using the Bluetooth, it was really easy to pair. I tried it out on the game Splendor to see how the music sounds, and the music plays without any issues. I wish I could stream the audio into the camera, but I don't know how to. Each earbud responds to touch taps, and the taps do different actions. You can tap to start and stop the music, or go forward or back a track, or change the microphone setting. And for me, the best feature is tapping to change between noise cancelling, transparency, and regular audio mode. The transparency audio mode allows outside noise to pass into the earphones. I took the earphones out yesterday, and the tapping feature was so much fun to navigate between songs or to use the transparency mode. I could listen to the music from my phone, and I could also hear the traffic or people talking. In Japan, there are roads without sidewalks, so people have to walk on the roads with cars. I used to have to leave one earbud out so I could hear if cars were coming. Now I can just keep both in. It's great. At the time of recording, the microphone is a little unusable, but it will get a firmware upgrade very soon. So the earphones will probably reach the Kickstarter backers first, then the firmware will come afterwards. Sometimes Kickstarter indie projects often have improvements or tweaks during the campaign and post-campaign. My GENKI Waveforms also came with this silicone case. At first I thought it looked a little underwhelming, but it's actually really well made. The waveform fits perfectly and so satisfyingly into the silicone case, and the case feels so nice. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really soft and a premium feel. It even comes with a little carabiner. I thought I wouldn't want to use the silicone case at first because I wanted to show off the original case colors, but once I put the case on, I quite like it. It feels really nice and it's very functional with the carabiner. I did a little shake test to see if the lid would accidentally open, but the magnet seems to work quite well. For a Kickstarter project, I'm so happy these earphones arrived so quickly. Since I'm in Asia, it may arrive a little faster than other places, but it's only been a couple of days since I've had these, and so far I've been pretty impressed with what they have accomplished. I actually can't stop thinking about these earphones. They are just so satisfying to look at, and the case is so nice to hold. And all the new ingenious features like the dual streaming is just so cool. This company has made some really nice gaming products already. Even though they are so successful now, I feel it's still a cool niche indie tech space that they are building. So I look forward to what they will make next. Thank you for taking a little look at the GENKI Waveform with me. I love creative products like this, and these unique earphones are definitely something I'm going to be able to use. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like my content, please like, share or subscribe. I make these videos as a hobby and don't get paid for these. Thank you for watching and happy gaming!